is loud. I wanna quit my job. This town is the worst. I bet that it's cursed. My neighbor's a jerk. He's got a creepy smirk. It rains every day. I gotta get away. So let's go on a trip. We'll give him the slip. Let's go on a trip. Let's go on a trip in my rusty old ship. Let's go on a trip. With any luck, I'll start up my truck. $10 for gas. How long can we last? I'm packing up my bag. Bye, mom and dad. Gray skies to blue. Just me and you. So let's go on a trip. We'll give them the slip. Let's go on a trip. Let's go on a trip in a rusty old ship. Let's go on a trip. Let's go on a trip. We'll give them the slip. Let's go on a trip. Let's go on a trip in our rusty old ship. Let's go on a trip. Let's go on a trip. We'll give them the slip. Let's go on a trip. Let's go on a trip in our rusty old ship. Let's go on a trip. 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 Let's go on a trip.
This program is intended for immature audiences.
I don't know how I got here, but Welcome to the Northern Union Vape Show. It is a Sunday night. It's time for a little bit of chat. Right, so we haven't got Hanky Panky tonight. He's been a little bit under the weather. And Graham has sent me a message and he's laying low for a little bit. I'm not sure if the DHSS are after him or anything like that, or his AI girlfriend has now started talking back and he's made a pocket rocket out of it. I am not 100% sure, but yeah, he's just... Oh! Knocked everything over. He's just having a little bit of a timeout and a chill. But yeah, it's probably his AI girlfriend that he's programmed, because he's into all that programming now with AI, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Let me pick this shit up. AI, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you are in chat, just have a look at the top and make sure you're in live chat. If you're in Twat chat, swap it over and you keep up with everything we are doing. So you got on tonight is myself, Benny Vapes. You've also got the one and only JP Farmer, and you've got Mr. Luke LPC. Welcome. Right, I can pop everybody up and I can see. So there you go. I can see you now. And then pop out chat. We'll pop out chat. Pop out chat. And then we'll get Mr. JP to go through chat, if you would, please.
Yes, sure, Mr. Benny Vapes. We'll go from the top. It's Mr. Intense. How you doing? Kenny 2023. Nice to see you. Savage Simon 62. Right, mate. Mr. Craig D, how you doing? Andy, how you doing? Metal Vape 90, how you doing? Christopher L, nice to see you in here. The vaping smoke man.
Smoke man. Fucking
yeah,
hell.
The vaping smoke man.
Vaping smoke man.
You're gonna have to change it to that now. You know, I've lost track now.
Smoke man.
Ian Thomas, how you doing? Ronan, how you doing? I think that's more or less it. And Joey, how you doing?
Sean Morris, good evening. Is that
Mike Haynes, how you doing? I just had a nice big jumper there. Sean Morris, how you doing? Martin, nice to see you in. Tim B, Nicky Maynard, and I think I've got them all. I'm not 100% sure. I had a big jump.
Big jump? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
When was last time you answered them?
I apologise.
If he's missed your name, don't give a fuck.
Amateur.
No, if he's missed your name, he's a bit of an amateur. He's only been doing this 2 weeks. No special guest tonight, but if Simon wants to come, he can be a special guest, apparently. Mr. Inchcliffe, or any of them that are on, are special guests.
Kaiser Soz, how you doing, mate?
Kaiser, you all right, mate? So we have got bargains later on for you. We're going to have a little bit of chinwag, and then we're going to see what everybody's doing. But first of all, we're going to do a little bit of a vape buffet. So, Luke, what are you vaping on tonight, my friend?
What am I on? I don't know. Oh, yeah. So I'm on this, Sorin pod kit, which is it's basically a refillable disposable. You can fill it 8 times. Bit better than a disposable. Got that free at Expo, so I just thought I'd use that. The Aspire Gore-Tech. Got that on the bargains, what you said last week.
How are you finding it? Good?
Oh, it's nice, you know.
But price, £6.
Yes, the coil performance is great. Strawberry kiwi on that, and then I'm on the Oxford Slim, and that's me lot. JP?
Thanks, Luke. I am on the Ripley RDTA on the mix. I have to check because I've got both mix and the box. In that, I have got the King from Best Sig Liquids. As well as that, I'm on the DigiFlavor Said One kit. In that, I have...
Would you rewind it back? The King, is that Vic's old juice?
Yeah. You know, it tastes better being 2 years old.
Yeah. It's been steeping for a while.
It needs 2 years steeping.
These are 2 years steep. His new stuff's supposed to be better, so...
And that in the said one is the ready state.
Nice.
Last but not least, I am on the Fev on the revise.
Ooh, look at whoa, James. When did you get that?
Early on in the week.
Look at that. Is it Stabwood?
Stabwood.
Where'd you get that little piece from?
Vape Smarter. This is the revise.
Oh, Mr. Hanky Panky won't come in on his own. What's all that about?
Now I did do a cheeky live earlier on today, showing it off.
Ah,
Now-
that's why you did a cheeky live and no fucker watched it. That's why I didn't know. Mr. Hanky Panky.
You know that it's dual battery parallel, so I can get the just usage of the batteries out of it. Now I can run it in single mode, and I can run it on depending which part I want to put it in as well.
Nice.
Very good.
And in
very
that,
nice.
I have got some Drakes in there.
Oh,
That
bit of Drakes.
grand.
Bit of Drakes.
Shall I pass it over to you, Benny, while he's getting himself sorted?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, if you want to show Vic how to build a Fev, that'd be fantastic, James.
Yeah, it's called Get the SXK Upgrade Bridge.
Clone. Anyway, I'm on the go.
It's not a clone.
All right.
The new upgrade deck is not being made by Fev.
Ah, right, I see. Ah, right. Anyway, it's the Gua 21 with the Arbiter on top, and inside that I've got some Monster energy drink stuff that I did from Concentrate. Also on the box with the Cubics inside, and inside that I've got some Drake's Ivana on that. A bit of Ivana. And I'm also on the Rinko V2 lived up version, and inside that I've got some of bar fuel. I think this is this the strawberry plum? It's nice, is that one? These are not bad juice. If I'm answering, they're all right.
Yeah, I've got that.
Yeah, really nice is that one. So do go out and check them out. Yeah. So, Mr. Hanky, thank you for joining us. I know you said you wasn't going to bother, but thank you.
I'm very sorry. I come in here and I was just said to Julie, I'm just going to come in here and quickly tell Benny on the live that I'm not going to come in. And I seen you on the live and I thought you all look fucking handsome and I want to be a part of this. Honestly, I did. All I'm vaping on, Benny, is 2 Dov Pose. And I'm vaping on the stubby 18650 with some Dinosaurs juice. And that's all I'm vaping on.
Happy days.
Dino.
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 I said to Julie, I'm so knackered, I can't bother to go on. I went in there, I said, I'll give us a kiss stuff. I'm just going to go on there for now. She goes, I knew you would.
Yeah, can't keep you off.
I know.
Metal Vapes on the Rebel DNA 75 2170 on with the Asmodeus Zithia RTA. Stroking the pussy, apparently, he's savage.
Oh,
And does Anne know about that?
Who's
Bit
pussy?
of a growler.
Yeah, does she know about that? Ah, yeah, but it was.
if he wants.
Kenny, he was on here first though. We nabbed him. We asked him first, and then Mr. Propcols asked him, and then he's like a whore. He's Mr. Hanky Panky. He's all over the place.
No, Benny. Fuck's sake.
It's all right, Graham. Same. Apparently, you can't have everybody on the same shows. Apparently,
I'm joking. Hello, Luke, and hello.
Hello.
Nice review as well earlier.
Which
JP.
one?
JP.
What? With JP's.
Luke, yours is all right as well. I got to put like. I told Benny, I promised him that I'll put like to all your videos.
Thank you.
So anyway, what we got on tonight, like I say, we've got your bargains later on. We're going to have a word about Luke's finger. We really want to see this finger because he's napped his finger up. It was fucking awful. That's what I've got to say. You having your tea? This thing going on, this fucking, oh, look at my finger. Fucking hell.
You plonker.
So
Hey, I'm
what
supposed
happened?
to do that.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to do that. I'll put pictures of monkey fingers up.
What happened to your finger, Luke?
I was at work. I cut it. Don't know how I cut it. Blood going everywhere. Put a plaster on, cleaned it up, started healing up. Scab come off. Ever since then, it's not been right. It wasn't healing and stuff. I thought I'll keep a plaster on it. Pull the plaster off the other day, and it looked like something's growing out my finger. like a mushroom on the end of it.
On the end of
It's
what?
stuck
On the end of his
on the end of
finger.
it. So I went to A&E. They pulled the plaster off. Fuck, it stinks. That how have you not noticed that? Anyway, she cleaned it all up for me and everything. She says you have to be careful. If you left that any longer, you'd have got sepsis and that.
Oh, as bad
Give
as
me
that.
some
I
anti-
know some.
Give me some antibiotics. Keep changing dressing. And I've got to go back and see a nurse. Oh, nurse on Wednesday.
Oh, is it matron?
think-
Oh, matron.
A finger nurse apparently.
A finger
You
nurse.
fingered a what? You fingered a nurse? That's what it fucking sounded like, you dirty bastard.
To see how it's getting on. If it's not getting any better, they're going to swap me antibiotics, but it should be right.
If it's not getting any better, they're going to chop it off.
Hopefully, yeah.
What I would do is lance it.
Did it not hurt? Did you not
get the
feel it hurting and throbbing?
No,
No sense, no feeling.
exactly. The only time it hurt was when she started playing about with it, like going backwards and forwards and cleaning it and pushing it and pulling it. The next day, it was crippling me. It's not too bad today.
Salt and water. Straight in salt and water. That cleans everything.
Yeah,
That's
as your nan would
That's what
say.
Lance it and then salt water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Warm salt water, just keep it bathed in there for half an hour.
good as gold.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't afford Radjit. He's too expensive with his camels and his 25 wives, unfortunately. So,
I'm on an end.
so you got a dodgy finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joey's saying left it covered up too long and let it dry out or it won't heal up.
Mhm.
Mel Vape saying we've got cleaning facts coming up. Clean it with vodka. Drink it at the same time. Takes the pain away.
What, half and half?
Yeah, dip your finger in it, lick it.
One for you, one for me, one for you.
Exactly, that's what you got to do.
I'm not licking your fingers. It's going to be all for you.
Well, he's been fingering a nurse, so we're all right.
It fucking has, hasn't he?
Didn't they say that in Sharp? You know, when there was doing brandy, and it goes half for the wound and half for the belly.
Yeah. Well, you used to get pissed in old days, didn't they? In like 1800s, if they were going to amputate someone, they're getting pissed.
Yeah, and they just tick. What do you tip on it? Brandy, vodka, whiskey?
I think it was brandy, wasn't it?
Yeah. Are you off work at the minute, Luke?
No, well, I went in on Friday. I couldn't do anything. I could have one hand.
Well, if I showed you a picture of a nice woman, I said, would you?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
Hey, get it. JP, would you?
No, I don't like blue.
Oh, fuck you then. I know Benny would. He's got blue top on.
Yeah. It's not my light that makes it blue. No, I've got blue top on. So there you go. So that's Luke's experience of this week's finger trapping. Just wear gloves. Do you not wear gloves?
Only when I'm lifting heavy stuff like blocks.
Wear
and
gloves. You should wear gloves if you're doing any lifting or anything, garden work, your sort of work. Wear gloves because you don't know what you've got in that soil.
that. No,
Health and safety.
that's
Health and
anything.
safety.
Yes. Could be anything in that soil.
Worm
Could
shit.
be worms. Worms.
Worm shit.
Worm shit. Do worms really shit?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
What do
have you
you think?
seen?
What do you think worm casting is?
Well, it's mind you, Hinchliff shits, doesn't he? So there you go.
So yes, you've got to be careful. Clean your hands. I bet you don't clean your hands as well that often, do you?
Under hose pipe.
No, it's not good enough. Get some hand wipes.
Do
And wipes.
you wash your hands after you've been for a pee?
Yeah, we have a toilet. We have our own toilet, cabin thing.
I wash my hands.
plonk.
Do you wash your hands every time you've been at? I wash my hands every time I've been at the toilet, mate.
I
Yeah,
wash
all
my
the
hands
time.
all the time, even after picking my nose and just fucking.
Oh no, I don't wash it then. I just lick them clean.
That's what I just did.
Yeah,
Okay, now.
yeah. No, every time. Do you know that used to be? Do you remember when it was all big thing when they used to put peanuts on bar? And they
Oh,
always used to
yeah.
turn around and say when they did ultraviolet light, you know, these ones that shows up all stuff, and they
Yep.
go over at peanuts and be fucking glowing like a neon fucking sign. Like a neon fucking sign saying, "Oh yeah, you're eating this." Fucking hell, man. Fucking yeah, that put me off for life. I did see that because I was out yesterday. We did the ale train yesterday with the rugby. So if you've never heard of ale train, it was you get on the train at Leeds or Manchester. A lot of people from Manchester go both ways. So must go because it's transpennine. So obviously the fucking train goes both ways, doesn't it? From Manchester Victoria to fucking Leeds, and so what they do, they go one way and we go other. So you go to Staley Bridge, and then you get off at Staley Bridge, and then you have a beer, and then you come back, get on the next train, get off at next stop, have another beer, get on the next stop, work your way back to Huddersfield, then to Leeds, and come back in. But they've got these hot pot scratchings now on the bar that you can buy. I don't know well, I didn't fancy them, like, but you have to pay for the fuckers. They're like them nuts that you used to get. You remember them nuts?
Nobby's nuts.
No, the one Hobby nuts. They're like they come in that shell, that like crispy shell.
Monkey nuts.
No, not monkey nuts. You
cashew
get
nuts.
no,
Cashew nuts.
no.
I know
Bless
you.
No, not monkey nuts.
No, monkey nuts you get from, what is it, don't you? Five Guys. It's fucking a bit random when you walk into Five Guys, you get a big box of monkey nuts. Fuck knows why they've got them there. What happens to people who've got nut allergy? Do you know what I mean? Fuck them. But they used to, Sahara they were called, Sahara nuts. So like warm, they're like in a crispy shell. That we don't buy. You got a cupful. You got a little, they charge you like £5 for a little fucking tub about that big. And you'll be eating them. But they're now pot scratchings. So yeah, so we're good. On the train, off, go back. And like I say, Manchester go opposite way. Which was quite funny when we're on the last train station and everybody's there all shouting one thing over at us and we're shouting back at them. A lad showing the Sahara nuts, Benny. Yeah, that's it, Mike. Sahara nuts. Hot nuts in a crispy coating, I remember. Yeah, exactly. Hot nuts in a crispy shell. Bit random when they're on a bar. I don't really get them. Like, they're nice. No, have you never had them?
Yeah, I've had them.
No,
No?
never. No.
Can't come over to Lancashire.
Must
When
be
we
a
go
Yorkshire
for a
thing.
pint, when we go for a pint, you get a pint on
That's
bar.
it. Sahara,
Yeah.
that's it. Sahara's their nuts.
Would they come in the tubs like that as well?
Yeah. They come in a little tub like that, yeah.
They look bloody lovely.
Yeah.
They look like,
Go
are they
hot.
roasted?
No, they're like peanuts with a crispy. They're just crispy shell. It's like a bit hard. It's like a crisp wrapped around a peanut, basically. if you could get a hard coated and wrap it round the peanut, then you've got them Sahara nuts. So yeah, monkey nuts available at Home Bargains, 99p. Grab a bargain while you can.
Who
Got
said
on.
that? Simon.
Simon, yeah. Just walk into Five Guys, you can fill a bag up and walk back out again.
Simon's got shares in that.
What, Five Guys?
No, Home Bargains. He's always fucking there. He goes in to buy alcoholic cans and he comes out and they're non-alcoholic. Plonker.
I went into Home Bargains, went to Home Bargains today, and the Range.
I went to the range today.
You got a Range? It's all right,
Yeah.
Range. I like Range. It's a posh version of fucking B&M, isn't it?
B&M,
Yeah.
yeah.
Got a couple of pillows.
A couple of what? Cones?
Pillars.
Or pillows?
Oh.
Pillows. But are the pillows or cushions
Pillows.
for your bed?
Yeah.
Well, you ain't
Is
got
that
to
how
take
do
care,
you
is it?
sleep like that, do you? Or do you sleep like that?
I'm like that.
Are you a
Yeah, I
staff?
bet you are.
I sleep on my side. I snore like a pig. Yeah.
I wouldn't say you
think
look like one though.
I do. To be fair, if I had Pugsy's nose, I would. But
Now, it's not a spite shirt.
well, you know what? I'm joking, Mr. Bugler. Home Bargains for the win. Home Bargains is all right. It's not too bad, but you get some cheap ice creams from there if you want ice cream. Lidl's the cheapest one for cornettos. Lidl, lovely. $1.99 for 6.
99 for
Bargain.
6.
You can't
Yeah.
beat it. You go to Lidl or Aldi, you get a massive shopping trolley, you fill up the whole conveyor belt. You go to Morrison's, buy a little bit, and it's the same price. It's just Lidl all the way.
See, the advantage of Morrison's over Lidl, they had that section at the end of the till where you can actually bag properly.
Oh, we just took it on in a trolley.
Yeah, Home Bargains flapjacks, 49p a bar for flapjack. Yeah, they do them in chocolate coated and raisin ones, and you can also get them for the same ones from B&M for the same price.
Yeah, I think Luke is on his PC tonight, isn't he? Your laptop.
No, I've just took my case off my phone.
Oh, because you sound a lot clearer tonight. A lot clearer.
Yeah, I've got one of these
Yeah.
ridiculous cases. It's like a 2-part case, you know, for work.
Yeah.
But it's pulling it all the time, so I thought I'd take it off. The quality must be better.
You
don't
better
need
put
one,
it back on because you look ugly. Go on, put it back on.
Put a bit blurred. You don't need that. Get a silicone case with a screen protector on. That's all you need.
It's mainly
Oh,
for
yeah.
my charging port, you know, with sand, stone.
You get plugs
Put
for
it in my
them.
pocket.
You get a plug for it if you want.
Yeah, could do, yeah.
You get a cleaning kit from what is it? Amazon. Dirt cheap cleaning kit to clean your ports out.
Yeah.
It's about $5.99. You get a little turkey burster to blow it out. You get little wooden picks with cleaning like earpieces on. So you can get a little scraper. Yeah, that's good.
Nice. Well, have a look at that. Is it Temu? What they call it?
Tamu. Do you know? Has anybody ever bought from Tamu? Because
No.
it comes up all the time when you go on fucking Twitter.
Everything.
Yeah, there's a few people I've talked to that's bought from there. They said they're not bad actually. Because I asked them, because is it like Wish? Because I bought off Wish and they're being shite.
And it's shite off Temu as well.
Better quality, what I've been told.
Right, I don't know. It keeps coming up that you can buy like a light for $2.99 or a torch for the fucking 99 pence, or buy these earphones.
£3.
Yeah, £3 for a pair of trainers. Yeah, it's fucking. And I keep looking at it and thinking. My mum asked me the other day. She went, "Oh, I found this on this," and it was Temu, and I'm like, "Nah, don't buy off of there." Kenny saying don't buy from Temu. It's all over Facebook. Yeah, it's everywhere. I'll just take your existing case off for the show. Yeah, that's what it's done. It's done, Martin. M&S is my favourite begging spot for good money there. Yeah, you can get good money outside M&S. But yeah, Temu, I've not used it. I've seen it, and I'm a bit like that. I looked at. Graham's always told me now, if you look at a site, look on TripAdvisor to see if it's going to be all right to have an holiday there. No, just look on fucking Google reviews. Yeah, so you just go on there, and he told me, and reviews are shit, saying quality's shite and all that, so I haven't bothered. But Kenny's saying you'll get your stuff, no question, but they will message you, text you, email you to come to your door, etc. Well, answer your door. Fucking
He's always in the closet.
Nicky Mayer said, I've bought from Temu a few times, no problem. Some of the stuff is what they have on Amazon. All right, fair enough. I might have a gander. Is it cheap? Is it because I compare stuff now? I look on Amazon because I can get it next day, and then I look on eBay, and if it's only a couple of quids different, then I'll fucking just get it from Amazon because it's quicker. Melbait's Farm Foods again. Sorry, mate.
Man, don't come next day.
Do you not pay for fucking Prime?
Yeah.
Well, you should get it next day.
Next day delivery.
Yeah, next day delivery, yeah.
I don't think I've had a next day delivery in about 2 years.
That's because you live in fucking Hull.
I've ordered off Prime first thing in the morning. It's coming afternoon.
Yeah, I've done that as well. But to be fair, I've got 2 hubs round by me now. I've got one down at Cross Green and one on M62. So they're pretty quick that they come, like I say, next day, mine. But no, I've had no problems ordering stuff and getting them next day. So I don't know. It usually says next day delivery on Prime. Guaranteed next day delivery. Meltway saying Farm Foods again can get 2 1.25 bags of steak gut chips for $5. Can you say they're relentless with stupid bargains and shit constant emails and texts? Well, don't give me your email. Just tick that box that says don't send me a fucking thing. For my phone and tablet, I've got the USB plugged all the time, and the magnetic connector doesn't protect the mic or speaker ports, of course.
And Farm Food's quite expensive.
All of them are, mate. All of your shops are fucking expensive now for groceries.
Yeah.
It's like I was in there Monday, and there's Birdseye with the pasta, broccoli, peas, and a sauce. What you microwave in a bag.
Yeah,
They're about £2.50, aren't they? Farm Foods do their own brand for the same price. I'm like, that goes, well, what's the point of me buying your shit when I can have an actual brand?
Well, don't buy their shit. Have an actual brand.
That's what I mean.
You might as well get
I'm expecting £1.50, mate.
Fresh as when the pea went. Nicky Mena says, yes, it's a lot cheaper. Bought a laptop bag for £8 and on Amazon it was £20 for same bag. All right. Yes, does England have farm foods? Yes, we have farm foods. Yes, sons, we invented farm foods.
I have two.
But nothing comes from the farm.
Do you have heron foods as well? No, it comes from farm, so I don't know. We have heron foods.
Errands, yeah.
Errands, yeah, they've gone downhill.
Herons is usually, it's like your bargain basement stuff, in it. It's, do you know what I mean? It's like people. It looks like stuff that they've not can't get rid of from farm foods that they put in herons.
Well, they're owned by B&M now, aren't they?
What, farm foods?
No, Errands.
Oh, yeah.
Errands.
What is it where has been took over by? What's fucking what used to do? There was another company that's been took over that used to do cheap shit. Jackson's, was it Jackson's?
Yeah.
No, not Jackson. It's another big company that's been took over by another shop, by one of these fucking pound shops. I forgot what they're called.
Poundland.
Yeah, no, it's like Poundland that's took over this
Hmm.
chain of food shops. It's no longer a chain of food shops, to be honest, where you go in and it's like a convenience store. Kenny says, let's get to the meat and potatoes. Meat and spuds, son. Back says, go to Aldi Lidl, much cheapness. Never heard of errands. Never heard of errands.
I
It's
haven't. It's none
herons.
down here.
Herons.
Errands.
None down here.
Batley's cash and carry. that's
like
what I
it,
said. I do like a Costco. I do go to Costco. I like Costco. I like a Costco. Go down middle aisle. It's like if you go to Costco, it's like the bigger version of fucking Aldi and Lidl. It's just got more.
Is Costco a wholesale?
It is a wholesale. It's the biggest. It's the biggest supermarket chain in the world. Is Costco?
Is it?
Yes. True fact is that it's bigger than Walmart. Yeah, bigger than
Mr. Intense. Tick.
Pound shop boys. Yeah, got a pound shop. Iceland is in a heap in Ireland. In a heap. What's the cash and carrying? Well, there's a couple. There's loads of cash and carries in thing. There's Costco in Leeds. There is Booker's that used to be Macro. They used to have, but now I think it's took over by Booker's.
I remember Macro.
Macro, yeah. Do you remember what were that one that used to be? You could go, you got a card, but it was a card thing. It had a green sign on it. Begin with, but not Matalan. It was something like, I can't remember what it was called. No, it's Southwest, but seeing loads of them worked in Newcastle. Yeah, that's for herons. Iceland warehouse is good. Yeah, you can get some good bargains in Iceland warehouse if you can find one. They're just randomly placed in a what is it?
24 cans
If you can
of
get to
Diet Pepsi, £8.
Bargain. Get a bargain. Talking about bargains, did anybody do Prime Day this week?
Nope.
Did you get out? No.
Did you?
Nobody?
Did you?
I did, yes. I did, actually, yeah. Yeah, I bought a couple of bits. Got a couple
Didn't
of bits.
you get your thingy?
No, to be fair, mate, my mum's birthday last week, so I spent for a party, put some money towards that with the rest of the family. And then obviously, so that I didn't have enough to do it. It dropped down, it was £600, and I've got about £490 saved up. So I was like £110 short. So I thought, well, I'll do Prime again in November. I'll have enough money by November to buy it.
I ain't got Prime or anything. I missed the Prime Day and I ordered a load of shit today. I ordered a lap. I've got seven PCs here and everything. It's ridiculous. I ordered a new tower, a power pack, a motherboard, one of them faster graphic cards than you've got. Fucking.
Why did you get them on Prime Day? Why did you get them on Prime Day?
Don't know, because I just plucked up the courage today to ask Julie, and she said, "Yeah."
You fucking should have got them on Prime Day. I bought some like everybody does. I bought some fucking string lights to put up. Oh yes, I need them on some string lights to put up. So one of them ones. So I got 20 meters of string lights for £13. Which Graham said they were good because of them Govey ones. So I got them. And I got a new cooler, CPU cooler, because mine's buzzing and it's doing me head in. So I got that on Prime for £17.
Them lights, how long were they?
20 meters.
So you're gonna have 20 meters wrapped around you.
I am, yeah. I'm going to be like a Christmas tree light.
Go like this.
Um,
Where are you gonna
yeah.
have them? On your back wall around your shelves and everything, or
No, I'm just going to put them round top and round bottom so it shines up and down. I've got a big LED floodlight here.
yeah.
That's what this blue light is, an LED floodlight that you have outside. So I put that up to give it blue background, but it's a little bit too bright, if you know what I mean. I don't want it as bright. I want it so if you change colour on it, it just fucking knacks everything up. So I want some little lights, but not thingy.
Haven't you got no lights for your Christmas tree? Can't you use them?
I could have done, yeah, but yeah, I want to be professional, mate. Professional son.
Yeah, you're keeping up with the Scots, Kenny and Craig, ain't you?
Exactly, that's what inspired me. It inspired me to go fucking Kenny and Craig, they're leading the way, son.
They inspire me on a lot of things, especially that Craig.
Yeah, Kenny said, geez, I got 5 meters, thought that was a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna like a 90s rave centre, that's what I'm gonna be. So when you're on here, we're gonna be raving. Boop, 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 boop. Get some tunes on and we're banging them out. So Sheen, that's another thing. Sheen I've never used. Because I know that's where Kenny got his from.
Coming back, did you mean Booker's?
Booker's.
With the green sign on the whole
No, Booker's.
Oh.
Booker's is what Booker's is what took over Macro.
Oh. I was a bit slow. It's only just come to my mind, so I thought I'll rewind a bit and just let you know.
Rewind. Yeah, Booker's. No, Booker's is like an orange sign. Is Booker's.
Yeah.
But you
I'm
can't
colourblind.
thing is, you can't get a card from there. It's really hard. Macro, Costco. Do you know if you join the AA, some of the shops will let you have a Macro card, a Costco card with the AA. If you want a Costco card, a little tip for you that. Ring them up and say, I'm a member of the AA. Can I use my AA card to sign on? Some of them will say, yeah. Sheffield does it, and so does Leeds.
Have you had them big muffins from Costco? Massive chocolate muffins.
Fucking have I had them muffins, mate? I am the muffin man.
Don't stand up.
I've got a fucking muffin top here. Of course I have.
Good them.
Yeah, apparently Sheena good. Craig got his from there first. Technically, I copied Craig. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Should get a real step ladder. That's what I need. I need a step ladder and balance everything on there. Somebody says Mrs. Ann buys clothes from Shein. My mum's bought a couple of bits from there for nieces and that. She has me buying stuff. She'll go to me, can you have a look at this? And I look on it and I go, yeah, let me have a look on Amazon. I go, Mum, it's £1 cheaper. It's £1 dearer at Amazon. I'm not getting... Because she'll go on Google and type something in, and do you know when it all comes up? And she'll go, I've looked on eBay. And she'll show me a picture. And I'm like, Mum, that's some dodgy fucking Chinese site. Well, it says, I typed in eBay. I'm like, Mum, you didn't. You typed on Google and it pops it up and you get some random shit coming on and you keep clicking on it. And then you want... I say, I'm not buying it from there, so I have to go searching round again for it then. So... Kenny has a spare gaming stepladder for sale, complete with Wii cushion, only being lightly farted on.
It's got a big dent in the middle, Kenny.
Yeah, got a massive dent. So anyway, this week, while we're going on, this week I had a little bit of a thing. I don't really talk about, work and that lot, because my work's separate. My work life is separate from whatever I do on here, whatever I do in my own private life. It's totally different. I don't talk about it. So one of the lads went on TikTok, and next thing I'm getting phone calls. When are you on TikTok? When are you on TikTok? What's this, Benny? When are you on TikTok? So hello to any of my work colleagues that have decided to watch the show and not mentioning in chat, because they're all like taking the piss now. Do you know what I mean? So they're all trying to do, they're going, I'm going to set up TikTok. I'm going to set up TikTok. So hello to you guys. Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Northern Union Vape Show. Good evening. So yeah, I've been having fun. When did you go on fucking... Yeah. Well, Hog, you all right, mate? When did you go on TikTok? When are you on fucking... When are you on... what is it? On YouTube. Fucking, So, I don't have to tell you everything. Even all my bosses fucking know. This is why I didn't say, fucking knobheads. So yeah,
All of them. All of them.
all of them, fucking all of them. Get the fuck out. So yeah, so that would be an interesting thing. That getting 50 million phone calls asking me, what do you get for that? Do you get paid? Do you get paid? Do you get so? I said, no, I get stuff for free and put my reviews up. So
Luke, do you think he really did have 50 million phone calls?
Not 50 million. I wish I had. There's only about 10 of us working
was
for him.
it 49? Oh,
About 10.
150. 150 million, he said. The fucking creep. Look at him.
So that's been me thing out on Hill Train, and then phone calls saying, "How come you're on YouTube?" Because I can.
What, do they think you're too old to go on it, or
They think I'm too sexy. To be fair.
Sex bomb. Too sexy.
So how's your weight been? Just tell them you're an influence like the kids. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I said, you know who I am? Oh, I am, son. So how's your 3 weeks been? 3 weeks been? Other than you with your finger, Luke, been all right?
Yeah, good. Yeah, I played a gig last weekend. All right.
You sent us all a little sing-song, didn't you, Luke?
Yeah.
I fell in love with you.
We talked about this. Are you not going to be thinking about fronting it? A bit like, what is it? Phil Collins coming away from the drums.
I don't know. I'd like to, but I've got the looks and that. I've just not got the vocals.
You
know?
haven't got the looks. Look at you big head.
You'll never know
Someone's
till
got
you
to.
try it, will you? You'll never know till you try. That's the thing. And you might go down. You could do Coming in Your Hair Tonight.
Yeah.
And do the big solo. Dun, 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 dun. That was
And
the
start
EastEnders.
singing.
Yeah, but if you did sing, what genre would it be?
What, my own stuff or covers?
Yours.
Oh,
Covers.
it'd be rock, wouldn't it?
Yeah. What like ABBA in Bucks Fizz or?
Wham.
Yeah, well, that'll be his thing. I could just see him doing "Welcome to the Jungle," just sort of
Yeah.
getting up off at drums, going "Welcome to the jungle." He's got fun game.
That would be funny.
All bands like that going. We usually play fucking Smiths and things like this. Paul, what's fucking going on here? Just run with it, guys. Just run with it.
Let's go with it.
But was it a good gig?
Oh yeah, I had. It was a party, wasn't it? 30th. We had people climbing all over each other's shoulders and everything.
What were they doing? Neat fog? No.
Yeah.
Did you do
And,
the first dance? Oh, the 30th, not a
30th.
wedding. The 30th, I fucking making it a wedding. Paul,
By the
God,
end of it, he couldn't dance. By the end of it.
I thought you said to a wedding. It's a 30th. Fucking, I'm getting up on the fucking
I got
30th from wedding.
Got a buffet, free buffet.
buffet. Oh, that's
Yeah.
all right. Was it a pie? Was it a pie one?
I did have pies, yeah.
Oh,
Turkey and butties and stuff. It was good.
very
The thing
nice.
is, all when we had the break for 15 minutes, I started eating. I got a bit full. I was struggling to play.
Because you don't get the drums. Fucking belly's that swollen. I'll say
I'm a
back
bit
here.
bloated here.
Have we got them extensions, lads?
Have you got any
Need
gigs?
it. I need to sleep. Sleepy time.
Have you got any gigs lined up coming up soon?
Yeah, 2 in September.
Yeah.
Nothing in August because people on holidays.
What, they want better bands or no?
No, 2 pubs were playing. 2 pubs, so that should be good.
Yeah. Because you said it was your first party, wasn't it? First birthday party you played?
Yeah, first one. Yeah,
Yeah.
they were good. A bit wild. A lot of wild girls dancing around.
So where did
Yeah.
you get the? Did they approach you for the gig then?
Yeah, they sent us a message and asked us
Oh,
if we
that's
can
good.
play.
Alright.
Yeah. When Luke come out and put his drums away, you had to go like that. What happened outside? What happened outside? Tell us.
Oh, girl had a wee in front of me.
Yeah, he's putting his drum kit out and he went, it's just pulled him down and went.
That's a Wigan last for you.
Always drunk it out.
I turned around, it was JP.
Yeah.
Do you squat, JP?
What for shit?
How's your week been, JP?
Yeah, it's been all right.
Yeah.
Just got a new manager, that's all.
Oh.
You know what they're like. They want to put their stamp on things.
Oh.
What
Think
makes
they
it
could change it
worse?
for better.
No, because
Oh.
she's from a food industry and she's gone into a manufacturing industry and she's trying to make it all cleanliness type of thing.
Mm.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Yeah.
You'll never see. You won't have accidents if you keep your workspace clean. Exactly. That's the thing. Yeah. Yeah. Kenny says, we Volavants or we Voldemorts that you have. Mr. Intense wants to know if it's Guy from Harry Potter.
I found you a song anyway, Luke.
Oh, yeah.
Drowning
Oh, you
Pool.
can't. Don't play it. I'll get fucking done.
Drowning Pool, Bodies. I'll send you a link.
Yeah.
Hold on then.
They
Never
won't
heard
be
of
singing.
Drowning Pool.
That'll be a good video.
Oh, Hanky's gone. See you, Hanky. Bye.
Is that for me to sing or to play drums too?
Well, both.
If you can play guitar and play fucking harmonica as well, that'd be fantastic.
Oh, I'll learn it all this week.
So on your back, on your knees with tambourines, you'd be a one-man band. So, how's everybody week been out there? Have you had a good one? Have you been up to much? You've been visiting? You've been working? Still warm, isn't it?
It is muggy.
Yeah. It keeps going, pissing it down, and then it's like, fucking hell, it's red hot. So I walked out of the house yesterday to go for a bus. I'm a bus wanker. Well, the thing is, right, from Leeds, from where I live to Leeds Town Centre, it's probably about 3 miles. In a taxi, it's a tenner. I'm fucking paying a tenner. It costs £2 on bus.
Do you use your bus pass? No.
Unfortunately, it didn't come through on time.
But is all your buses capped up there as well at a certain price?
I don't know, mate. It's £2. They just seem to charge you £2 wherever you go.
Yeah, it's all capped at the minute.
Right. I know that in London, when I was down there, that you can use the tube. The maximum they'll charge is like £8.
That is absolutely brilliant. Where you scan your card every stop
Yeah, you
that
just
go
tap
to.
it. Yeah. But just bob your card on when you go on.
Yeah.
Dink, dink, dink.
Next
Jump
day,
on.
you get your bill through and you think, bloody hell, that's a good price. Even the
Yeah.
buses.
Yeah. I did it because last time I was down there, I got an Oyster card for the weekend, and it was like £20, but you could only go on 2 lines.
Hey?
Yeah, you could only use it on 2 lines because you could pay for one that were more expensive, let you use anything, or you could pay for the 2 days, but it only give you 2 lines. And I'm only using 2 lines anyway, white ones.
Ain't the 2 lines in London for the OAPs or not? No.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah,
That for
yeah,
the left and the right.
Yeah, I got fast track.
Fast track.
But this time I went down and you just get your card up on your phone and just go tap through. And like I say, you could jump on and off wherever you wanted to go. You just jump on, tap, go on the next tube all the way around. It was great. I thought that was a lot better.
It's a lot better, easier and everything.
Yeah. I had no fucking around trying to work out how to use fucking machine to put my money in. Just fucking tap through. Mrs. Simon saw a Lancaster bomber fly over this afternoon. That brought you back to your childhood days, didn't it, mate?
Let's pick on Simon.
Any Spitfires as well.
Good evening, Mr. Paul Inchliff. How are you doing?
That's the very one intense. I take 4 quarters of hot dog on a stick and 1 cheese, thank you. Yeah. Pineapple egg jogs. You remember that pineapple egg jogs?
Oh,
pineapple egg jogs.
Talk about planes. What's those ones that's got the 4 wings type thing? They use
the
more
Fokkers.
in the First World War.
Is that called a gender neutral plane?
No.
Well, they're called a biplane, aren't they? So I'm assuming they're gender neutral now.
In that more Simon's generation.
What biplane?
Oh, JP, did he like your review, your unboxing?
Michael, you all right, Judith? How are you?
Hiya, Mick.
So yeah, he didn't like your unboxing. Talking about biplane, no, it's a gender neutral train. You can't say biplane anymore. It's a gender neutral plane.
Gender neutral.
Gender neutral trains.
In it damn changing everything.
Well, it's a biplane, but 4 wings is a biplane. Why? I don't know why they call it a biplane when it had 4 wings. I thought bi only had 3. I thought bi were 3. Not 100% sure. I'm a bit fucking thick like that.
Do you like a bit of by Luke? Sorry.
Yeah. On a Tuesday.
Yes. Whatever he
I'll
gets.
phone you. I'll phone you. Video. No.
So, yeah, so that's fucking. So, Lancashire Bomber. There's a balloon festival in Yorkshire that I saw today, an advertisement for it. Yorkshire Balloon Festival. Has anybody seen? Because have anybody ever been to a fucking balloon festival? Because I quite fancy it.
Yeah,
Is it good?
in
That way you
Bristol.
put a bit of helium in the balloon and let it go.
No, Bristol is absolutely amazing. When they take off and you look up and it's amazing. The shapes, sizes, the things
Yeah,
you think that's never going to get off the floor. And fucking hell, it's amazing.
No, that's what they say to me.
Yeah.
That's what they say to me. They go, "You'll have to get out."
I like a pair of Bristols, shape, size. Great, is that? But yeah, I quite fancy that. It says, going past and oh, fucking
Yeah,
look
go.
at that thing. But I've seen them. But like you say, there's different shapes and sizes of them. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know if I fancy that a beer and watching that if it's nice weather.
Well, looking at the state of Luke's finger, I don't want to know what his shape and size is.
Yeah.
Dear me.
Would you? Do you know like we've won about that Titanic and that lot? Over, I don't know if we've won about it. Would you get on it? Would you have got on it? Because I wouldn't have done because it looked like a fucking tin can. But if you was in the 1920s, or maybe 1930s, I think you were 31, 32, would you got on one of them fucking Zeppelins, is it? Whatever it was called, the fucking
Yeah,
air
Zeppelin,
balloons? Yeah.
Yeah, I would have.
Would you got on one?
Yeah.
Apparently,
I would.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have there were aeroplanes. They were the big thing to getting across country and that lot. But obviously they were filled up with fucking gas, weren't they? So that's why it blew up. Apparently, the Empire State Building had the biggest runway. They were supposed to be able to tether to that, to be a boarding on the top row to get on and off of the Zeppelin. But it was that windy that they couldn't fucking land it. They've only ever landed one balloon successfully to let them get off, because what they had to do is they had to fly along and then they had to throw the anchors out like a fucking boat. They had to pull it in and then they throw out the gangplank and people walk down. But with that windy up there, that people were like fucking.
No,
So
I would've gone up in one.
they never stopped it. I just always wonder, would they go up in one? Would you do a bungee jump?
No.
Would anybody in chat do a bungee jump?
I'm not daft.
No, thanks.
No, would you not fancy one?
It's like the other ones, where you're in a ball and they shoot you up or something. I want to do
Oh,
that.
they pull you back and then you just go. No, I don't even do a roller coaster. Me.
Do you not do roller coasters? No.
No, even them little teacup things for kids. I wouldn't even go on fucking one of them. Nah.
I don't know. I'll probably do that sort of thing because it's down to the ground. My problem is I don't have the trust. I don't trust it. Too much fucking what do you call it? Final Destination.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, saying Zeppelins were filled with hydrogen after the disaster. They were filled with helium. That's all right till it flies away, fucking up in space. My son has been skydiving. I'm too fat to go skydiving.
Oh yeah.
I'd love to do it. Yeah. You got to be a certain weight, haven't you? Because you can only do tandem, can't you? Do you know what I mean? Until you learn how to do it. And I'm too fat to go tandem.
Right.
I'm definitely fucked then.
Yeah.
I can't even do those. What are you calling those supercar day things?
Why?
Because I'm overweight.
You
won't
can
let
get
you
fat.
do
You get fat cars.
No, 16 pounds limit, innit?
No, I did it, and I'm 116 stone. I did it.
Fat cars.
I did it. I did racetrack thing. It was quite good.
Just drive a bus, you'll be right.
Yeah, take a bus around it like speed. Mike Haynes has done one of those. Yeah. Mike Haynes has done one of those massive high swings, but not a bungee. I don't know if I trust the thing when doing a bungee jump. Like I've said before, I'm not scared of heights. I'm scared of the floor. That's what scares me. Because the heights don't do all. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not scared of heights. But I don't know if I could walk to the end and jump off. Because you remember when they used to come round to a pub round by us and you could do it there and they've got big crane and then you go off with your feet and bounce them. I'm like, ooh, I don't know. Fletcher's done bungee jumps. That's before I was 28 stone. Yeah, mate. Unfortunately, at 28 stone, it probably, a bit like me when I do it, it probably just go dunk and fucking stop. They'll be like, why is it not bounced back up? Yeah, I'd drop like a stone. They'd have to have 3 parachutes, exactly. Mr. Simon's done a zip wire over the quarry in Wales.
I won't do that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Kenny says some of the roads can't get on the bastard height limits. Yeah, he's like wee Jimmy Cranky. He's only like 3 foot, so he can't get on them.
Jimmy Cranky.
He can only get on kids ones. Yeah. I don't know. Zip wire. I don't know. That's another one that I don't
I've done a zip wire years ago. That wasn't too bad.
All right. Over summer or?
It was on a work event.
It's not at the kids' park,
Team
is it?
building
No?
day sort of thing.
Is it the kids' park? No? That little zip slide? No.
Yeah, zip slide. That's as far as I'm going, yeah. Anytime it says rode my Kawasaki ZX6R around Castle Comby racetrack. That was education. A few blokes came a cropper. Yeah, I don't know if they have open days, don't they? So I don't know if I'd be able to. Same as cars, you can take your cars to some of these open days and go around racetracks and that. I'd be like it slowly.
An airbag?
Do what?
Would you do an airbag?
As a what?
What the fuck's an airbag?
An airbag ring.
It's a bad dag.
An airbag ring.
What?
What?
Can anybody understand what James is saying?
A bad dag.
An airbag ring in
What is
Germany.
Germany.
Oh, the racetrack.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I thought you were on about something to do with fucking balls or something. These ones where you roll down a hill on a fucking ball.
No,
Germany.
I don't do either. I might get stuck in the hole.
Kenny's clocked many hours abseiling and climbing. Nah, it's not for me. Not for me. I don't even like walking, to be fair. Yeah. Nuremberging. It didn't sound like it's from Hull. I thought it was some strange thing in Hull.
No, the U's got 2 eyes on it. That's why it's a no.
No. Oh, right. There we go. Educational. Can't say anything about this show's not educational.
And if you
Can't even fucking speak. I sound like Simon.
Put your teeth in.
Oh, dear. I'm thinking about getting some turkey teeth anyway. I need some turkey teeth.
I didn't have teeth. Turkey had teeth.
Well, apparently, it's the thing to go over to Turkey and have your teeth done.
Yeah, just go for Love Island next year. You get them done.
Yeah. Big
$7.5
Brother.
grand.
But would you go on Big Brother, Benny?
Do you know? I probably would do. Yeah. To be fair, I probably
JP?
would.
No, I would probably do that Hell's Kitchen instead and go, yo, fuck off.
What about you, Luke?
Yeah, definitely Big Brother. Yeah.
Big Brother, yeah?
Yeah.
Shall we all go?
Hanky wants to do Love Island.
I'll do fucking Love Island.
Yeah.
All the pigeons come down and say, you're pigeon chest.
Yeah.
No. Nah, I wouldn't do Love Island. I wouldn't.
With a body like this, I'd never do Love
Do
Island.
that show, that 1830s, what they did years ago.
Yeah, I've only just turned 31. I used to go on them last year.
Exactly, Martin. Educational speaking Goodish English. Goodish England. I speak that Englandish. Right, so it is that time where we usually go through your little bit of bargains. We'll come back and have a little bit of chat to this, but we'll get through your bargains. So we'll play the little bumper. Nurembergen. Oh, wrong one. That's new shiny things. We don't want that one. Want that one. Oh, a little reminder of Steve. Apply now. There we go. Apply now, it says. Don't know what I'm applying for, but apply now. Right, so I have had a look around. We have some old kit. We've got a little bit of someone asking for 21703 battery mods and shit like that. So just while we're on, just go. Simon did send some bags through on, so did Billy Lee for Vaping 101. So Vaping 101 have got quite a good sale on. If you go now, they're not as good. But if you've got them on Friday when thing come out, then what? So over at New Vaping, we've got the Gua 21 for $42.99. This is the cheapest place you can get it from, the Gua. We had a look around when I was with Graham. He was looking around for another one. This is the cheapest. He got his from Amazon, but it is cheaper on here. Free shipping for $42.99. It's a cracking mod if you haven't got one. Due 21700. Yeah, I would definitely say if you can afford it and you're looking for a dual battery 21700, then I would definitely look at this one. Definitely, because it's a cracking mod. Absolutely cracking.
What was it? 21700.
21700, mate. Batteries for days, and it's like a train. It's good. It's a good one.
Choo choo.
Like a choo choo. Yeah, like a choo choo.
Or is it one of those diesel?
You're right, mate. So over there at New Vaping as well on the clearances, we have got in Red Phoenix, we have got the Aegis Max 100 watt box mod. It is an 18650 or 21700 single. It is a single. And it is, so if you were looking for a single one, Evil Dildo really hard to come across, so that's why I didn't put it up, and it's not that cheap. They're still holding the prices of Evil Dildos for some bizarre reason, because it's been out a while now. So this is 21700 or a single 18650. Good for you, mouth to lungers. It'll last you all day with 21700 and last you 2 days, to be fair, at 12 watts. For this is £22. So £22.
That's a good price, that.
Yeah. This one, right, this is a little bit of a controversy one. It's a UK Vaping Kings. I had one. It's an Org Vape VX217 mod. It's $29.99. It does get a little bit hot sometimes. Whether they've changed them now, I don't know. It was quite a nice dual 21700. It is a Rulo shape, but it did have some problems with it. A lot of people are saying that it packed up after a couple of weeks, so I don't know if this is a second version or whatever. But yeah, it wasn't. It was a bit rushed. It's all right. Yeah, but it's 30 quid now. Might be worth a punt, but don't expect it to last for fucking ever. That's the only problem with that one. So yeah. Over that, smoke free, you have got the V-God Elite RDA. For in stainless steel, that's all I've got, £20. A little bit of old school for you if you want a bit of V-God.
Oh, look at them posts.
So that is that old school V-God.
Oh, we only 3 left.
So hurry, gold.
Loads
They've
of
got
gold.
gold in, and they've got stainless steel.
But 3 left.
Only 3 left at that price. £20 V-God, old school. Right, so over at Premier E-Cigs, this is a 3 battery, 18650. The Council of Vapor, it says 10 watts to 80 watts, but a 3 18650, it goes up a bit higher than that. I think it goes up to about 180 watts, I think it is. 200 watts it says on there. Don't know where they've got 80 watt from. 25 quid. It is a smaller version of the Relo. You will either do with 37 E-Cig Clouds. There you go.
Says there 200.
Yeah, but then if you look at sound, it says 10 watt to 80 watt. Yeah. Exactly. V-God blows some sick clouds. Sick clouds, son. Sick clouds.
They had loads of them. They had the mix and match and everything.
Right, so this one is a company I've not heard of. Is 7vapes.co.uk. Did found this looking around for some old school stuff. They've got the tank. It is the Berserker V2 MTL RTA for $22.86. $22.86 is this one.
It's an improved version.
It is the improved. It doesn't. It only looks to be any RTAs cheap and cheerful. Yeah, $22.86, Sean, for the Berserker MTL. I'm not understanding, Sean. It does add to cart. We've checked it. You do get on cart. It does look like it's only in blank. I can't tell you anything about it. I just thought it was a cheap for the Berserker V2 is that one. Also, they've got over there is the Conqueror RTA from Watafor.
Whatever.
Watafor. It's the Conqueror RTA. Old school. It is old school, is this one. It's £14.26. When this came out, everybody raved on about it and said it was fantastic.
Well, it's an old fucking advert then.
Did you have one of them, Benny?
Oh, apparently Metal Vape says 7Vape has a poor Trustpilot rating, so not worth the risk. Maybe not worth the risk then. If you're not bothered about losing the 14 quid. I didn't check it because I only found them today because I was out yesterday. So yeah. Take it as you want. It's up to you. Vaping 101, I've got some bargains on there. The bargains was on there. Most of the cheap bargains have gone. But that's it. That is it. That's your bargains of the day. So it's up to you with the last two. That's 7Vapes. I've never used them. I can't tell you. I was just looking around for old stuff. But that's I was looking around for something a bit different. The Conqueror came up, so I thought.
Did you actually have the Conqueror?
I have the Conqueror. Yeah. It was all right.
I
don't know what they're about. Yeah, $2.99. Yes, they did have $2.99 for a mouth to lung stock coil with an RBA tank. I did get two. I got a black and a silver, to be fair. For that price, $2.99, and they had I got a mod for $9.99. Metal Vape's got a Conqueror RTA. Still use it. He's like, yeah, little is good. Are you on fucking? What are you on about?
He's on something that, can he?
It's Craig. It's Craig. Craig's watching it back. You refresh, mate. Refresh. You might come up to what we are.
I think he's sat there hot and sweaty in his bloody wig and that.
Yeah. At $2.99. If they still had it on, I would have showed you it for $2.99. But I've checked tonight and it's out of stock. So it is out of stock. So I'd have showed it for $2.99 because it's worth a punt for the £3. Never heard of the company. It was a mouth to long stock coil with an RBA came with it. So I thought it's worth a punt. $2.99.
Yeah, I couldn't find any reviews on it.
No, I couldn't find anything on it. Nothing.
Only in Chinese.
Yeah. So, and like I say, for $2.99, it's worth a punt. I would have showed you it for $2.99, but they've not left. They've not left. And like I say, I did have a look tonight to see if they've got any bargains on. But go over. They have got a summer sale on. They definitely got a summer sale on. And they have got some bargains still left, but not massive bargains, if you know what I mean. They're not massive. So summer sales will definitely be on soon.
Benny, just quickly, when did you say Prime Day's on again? October?
Usually November, the second Prime Day is on. It's usually November. November. It's just before, it's like a month before Christmas.
Yeah.
It's Prime Day. That's normally, like I say, last year they had it in June, and then they had another one just before Christmas. It's just before like Black Friday deals and all this.
Yeah.
So you have Black Friday and then you have Prime Day. So I did snag a hell of a bargain a few years ago. The Watopa Support RTA for £2.50 on Creme de Croydon. Shame the offer isn't there anymore. Yeah, that's a banger. Is that for £2.50? Sometimes they do. Sometimes when they've got a load of old stock, you'll see them pop up loads. But you've got to be quick. They don't always hang around till Sundays. Do you know what I mean? It's like a middle of a week thing that they'll put a sale up. And like everybody just dives on it because you get emails. Best thing to do if you do want to keep in touch with them is to sign up with the emails for Evolution Vaping, for Vaping 101, for Grey Haze. You know, all the bigger companies sign up for their mailing list because
like you say, you subscribe at the bottom, yeah, or whatever it is.
Yeah,
I've only got 2 subscribers on my emails, and that's these two on the channel. That's Luke and
Everyone's doing the Valhalla 30mm. I was going to show you that. I was going to show you the Valhalla 30mm RDA for $24.99. I was going to show that, Nicky Maynard. But I decided against it for doing it. So, but yeah, they have got the Valhalla 30mm for $24.99. But you want a massive bag, and it's only down for about £5, something like that. So, Evolution VI class, we've showed that one off. Greg D still on. Booker's had the Wii green card. Just a minute. Just have a look up. Is fucking satellite going over, Craig? The satellite just gone over at top, so you're catching up with us. Is it missing out in Scotland?
I can't wait till then to get to the expo.
Simon saying it's a cracking RTA RSL Vapor Hibu retro review to come, sons. Is that to go with your skull shaver?
I thought it was a bottle shaver.
It probably at his age, it might be that big to shave his balls with that.
It's a lady shaver.
It's a lady shaver. So if you haven't seen that, Simon has done a skull shaver review. Got a big content in.
He's got no hair. Why do he need to shave?
But that's why he's got no hair, because he's got the skull shaver.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go. That's why he's got no hair, because he's got the skull shaver.
I'll tell you what, he looked really smooth on his video. He did.
Yeah. Have you seen that? Because Mickey Lovers put a what is it up? Oh, Judith has been building a forklift truck. He's building.
Yeah.
But a snap together wood one. It says can be built in 3 hours. So far, I've watched 2 hours, and he's only done the seat and a fucking wheel.
He's all thumbs. I've seen it and all.
2 hours I spent on that, mate. 2 hours, and all we've got is a seat, a box, and a fucking wheel. Come on, son. Get your finger out. I know it's content. But yeah, if you haven't done, go check them out. Because you've got to do different things on your channel to keep them going. Because obviously ad revenue and that lot brings a little bit in. Craig did better start the bargains. Time's marching on, son. If you can, Benny, for bargains, probably add in the odd bargain for stuff like cotton and white. Yeah, I can do that for you, mate. I can do that if you want. Can do that. Vaping 101, I've got some Coilology wire if you want to go over there. You can watch Simon's review here, and you can watch Mick's review over there. Go over and have a look. Like I say, 2 hours. And we've got a box, a wheel, and he lost a wheel. He lost a wheel on the floor.
Oh, no. Did it roll under the desk then?
It rolled under the desk, yeah. Couldn't find it on a dark carpet. He couldn't find it till next day. But it's been good. It's, you know, right? It's I can see why people enjoy watching stuff like that, because it's quite a relaxing watching someone. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I didn't think I'd what. I thought, oh, well, I'll put it on, see what he's doing. And next thing I know, there's an hour gone. I'm like, fucking hell, that went quick.
I'll never get that fucking hour back. Cheers, Mick.
Yeah. It's 2 hours. 2 hours of my life I'll never get back. Bollocks shaver. Yeah. Do you know, I keep seeing that what Vape Club is offering the Coilology stuff at the minute. Yeah. There's a lot of places on Coilology. Coilology is not too bad. But do go over to our sponsor, which is propercoils.com, and use DIY10 for 10% off if you do want some good coils. If you do want some really good coils, there you go. Go over to Mr. John Proper Coil and do that. Episode 4 is on here later. Oh, there you go, episode 4.
Just do what Brent did and went into a vape shop in Portugal, was it? And bought his own coils.
Oh, did Brent?
Yeah.
He's only put one wheel on, has he?
But I ain't even put. We've got the box. We've got the crate holder, and he broke the balancer at the back. That's so where we're up to.
Will it be done by Christmas or?
But it could be, yeah. But it says it can be done in 3 hours.
Has he built the cones yet?
No.
Oh,
well, that's tomorrow night.
Cheers, Mick.
I think he should what you can't build it live stream tomorrow and have fucking Bill fucking taking the piss out of him at the same time.
So yeah, no, it's but it's like I said, Bill 10 for 10% off. No, DIY 10 for 10% off. Do go over to Hip Hop Juice. You can use N.u.v.s. If you want coil and cotton, you can go over to Hip Hop Juice. They have some good cotton on. which I'll probably show you off. And you might be able to use N.u.v.s for 10% professionalism. Exactly, hashtag professionalism. I might get a Manscape. Have you seen them Manscapes?
Yeah.
They're a fucking fortune.
Well,
Have you seen?
use the discount code United Stand because they always have a discount code for it.
Mate, I looked on. They were showing off this new. Yeah, you made jest, son. I know, mate. I'm only joking with you. Fucking cost me about £3 watching your bastard adverts. Manscaping, trim the lawn, make your lard look bigger. Exactly. Manscaping. But they've brought out a nasal.
Yeah, the weed whacker.
Yeah, the weed whacker. The weed whacker, right? Have you seen how much that fucker is?
No,
It's about 120 fucking quid.
but they brought a beard grooming kit as well. Now
You could do with one of them.
I don't know.
You should have combed it before you come on live. Come on.
Yes.
Look at that tart at the bottom. You should look like him. Look at him. Mr. Lover.
Well, yeah, because I thought, I might get a Manscaped. 55 quid. I thought, fuck that. I'll just get an electric razor off of, what is it? Off of eBay for 13 quid. That'll do.
Second hand.
And then second hand, yeah. A few pubes stuck in it. And
Well,
then
have
I
you seen
thought,
that? Have you seen that other one there, Beard Struggle?
oh no, I've not seen that one.
You see a lot advertised on YouTube. It's got, a couple of the world's strongest men.
Oh yeah.
Thor and
Giant
Eddie.
A-Stacks, Big Daddy. No.
Yeah, I was looking at it and I got ouch with the pricing.
Oh man, it's ridiculous, honestly. Yeah, keep watching them adverts, son. Get the dollars in. Dollar. But yeah, like you say, you look at them and you think, how the hell do you... They're made in China. And all they've done is put Manscaped on. And people will buy them. You can buy exactly the same thing off of eBay, Amazon and all that lot. Timmy will probably have it, a cheaper version, and it'll probably just do as good, to be honest with you. There's no fucking fancy about it. They come in a little velvet bag. In fact, the weed whacker one doesn't even come with a fucking... What is it on? A little cap, apparently. It just comes in a velvet bag. Well, I've just bought one off of Amazon for 12 quid that came with a fucking rechargeable. It were a little cap that goes on and everything. Does exactly the same thing. Cuts me hair. Tidies me hairs up. My nose.
Yeah, Kenny and Craig are appearing this week, aren't they? They're appearing now on the one-to-one with Savage Simon.
When? Tomorrow?
No, yeah, tomorrow. No, Tuesday the 18th.
They fucking blogged me off, you fuckers. Is that what it is?
The 18th at 10 p.m. It's one-to-one with Savage, but Savage likes, one girl, 2 cups, I don't know, but he's gone that way anyway. So I'll just leave it like that. But these two guys are on. It's 10 p.m. Tuesday night. Make sure you watch it. Cheers, Benny.
Well, it was supposed to be. Well, fuck you two.
Yeah, that's what I done it for. It was supposed to be
fuck
you.
You two. It's supposed to be me on the 17th, so fuck yous. I don't want to come on your shit show. Fuck yous.
Well, that's tomorrow night.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Tomorrow's Monday.
No.
I hope we started.
Fucking drama, son. Drama. He said, but Benny, you're on with us tomorrow at 10 p.m. Yeah, I'm on tomorrow night at 10 p.m.
Yeah, I skipped that one. Sorry, Benny. Benny Vapes, there he is. That was back in 1955 there. He aged well. He is on at 10 p.m. tomorrow night on... I put the link in chat earlier, so be there and watch the Q&As for Benny.
Yes, Q&A tomorrow night, 10 o'clock.
I can't leave you out, Benny.
They're on with Simon, not Simon. It's the opposite way around. They're on with Simon. Okay, but okay.
What's winding you up? I looked at your face.
You're all right. I'm only joking. You know me on. He still gets paid by Andrew, and you miss out on the Viagra discount. I just get games, Mick, when I come on. It's a game. Damn Queens, you lot. Hanky's a drama queen. He starts it all.
I know. Love it.
Loving it.
Mr. Intense says Viagra, what is it? Discount easing?
You just said, Mr. Intent says, get
I
your
couldn't say
words
it.
out.
I can't say it, mate. Viagra, it's really hard.
Get your words out.
You didn't get that one, did you? That one wasted on you, then, wasn't it? Fucking wasted on you. Viagra, it's a bit hard.
Oh, dear.
Do you know that
I'm on now.
Viagra was developed for heart conditions.
Was it?
It was side effect from a heart condition tablet, yeah. That they're given for the heart condition, and suddenly they got this fucking massive erection.
Well, what's the air conditioning then?
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh, well, your heart's nice and strong, but fucking hell, that's a right boner.
Oh, mate.
And I've got a stiff neck as well.
Yeah. Just keep whacking it off and it won't go down. Look at it. Do you imagine walking in at doctors after you took that pillow, walking in and going, yeah, my heart feels great. But what about this thing?
What did you say? I keep whacking it off.
Whacking it off? Have you never heard of whacking it off?
But it's the way you said it.
Well, on with Simon. Yeah, go over and watch Simon. By saying, I'm going to love stirring the pots, then watching the fireworks go off. So do I.
Yep, love it.
Gives me a stiff neck, does Viagra, apparently, Judith says.
I love this. You can say anything to Benny and he'll just take it.
Like a man.
No, I was just going to say
I'll squeal like a pig.
okay, no.
Oh, dear. Drama World Tours. It's all over the world. Taking over the world. Next thing we'll be playing do 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 do. Yeah. A bit of fucking EastEnders. Does anybody still watch that shit?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I
Do
certainly
you?
want to watch. Yeah, I'll watch Emmerdale and EastEnders.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Yeah, it passes the time.
Do you know, I wouldn't even, if you said to me who's in it now, I wouldn't have a clue. Won't
Dot
have a
com's
clue.
not in it anymore. Dot
Pat
com.
Butcher's still in it.
Oh, fuck, is that the time? Shit, Love Island's on.
No, but do you know, right? Put Viagra in your eye and look hard. Yeah. Rajit is on next Sunday. It could be Rajit. We'll have Rajit Sam Mahid. That's got to be the best troll ever. Is that Rajit Sam Mahid? Oh, fucking brilliant! With that. I've got to say, I take my hand off for fucking Craig for that. Fucking brilliant fucking troll with that. He's in jail yet. He tried to divorce his camels. Oh dear. Right. So it is time to say our goodbye. But Den was still dirty when I last watched it. Exactly. No, last time I watched it, he'd just been shot in cellar. He got killed, didn't he? He got killed properly this time. Not pretending to die, falling into a river with a bunch of daffodils.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. It is all drama. It is getting a bit fucking crap. I used to watch Coronation Street, but I don't watch that. I've gone off Emmerdale and I don't really concentrate on that. But we sit there at 7 o'clock and have our dinner.
Well, that should have been killed off with the plane crash years ago.
No, it shouldn't. You still fucking watch it.
I am fucking watching soap in
You sent me a message last night. You did?
He said, "Are you watching Emmerdale?"
No, that was Saturday. No, he said you're watching Love Island. I goes, no, I've seen it all week. I don't want to catch up on the best bits. Oh dear.
Oh, sorry. He's dead now in real life, so sorry about that, Dirty Den. He's dead. Sorry. Do apologise. Speaking badly of the dead. Twice, 3 times, got shot in cellar. Better than being buried under patio in Brookside.
Oh, do you used to watch that crap?
I only watched it for its first ever lesbian kiss on TV.
Was it?
Yeah, first ever lesbian kiss on the TV.
Oh.
True fact is
Right.
Was
Can I
you
just have to
talking
say,
at the same time?
what show was Craig on last time? No, I had to ask him a question on some show. So I asked him a question. I goes, how do you describe the first ever kiss? And
Yeah, that
what
was
I
on
would
here.
do- Well, it was on here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you watch this from last week and have a look at Craig how the first kiss,
Fuck's sake.
you'll be divorced within an hour.
Do you not know Annie Sugden is?
No.
Yeah, Annie Sugden, yeah.
Annie Sugden used to be, we called Emmerdale Farm. She owned Emmerdale Farm.
Yeah.
Annie Sugden. The Sugdens owned Emmerdale Farm. The original name for it was Emmerdale Farm.
Yeah, and Annie Walker in Coronation Street. She owned
Mhm.
Coronation Street. No, she didn't.
Yeah.
Annie Walker used to work behind the bar, didn't she?
Yeah, she owned, what is it? Yeah, she owned the pub.
No, that is
Night your
bad.
fannies. Right, it is time to say goodbye, so we'll go around and say goodbye. We'll start with Mr. Luke.
Great show as always. Thanks for everybody in chat. And that's it for me. And I'll pass it on to Anki.
I'll be like Luke. Yeah, great show, guys. Yeah. No, brilliant show. Absolutely fantastic. Luke, look after that fucking finger.
I will.
You better fucking do. And also JP.
Pinky
Benny,
promise.
it's twat. Size your pinky, it fucking hurt. But Benny, JP, much love, and I'm glad I come on it. Give me a couple of laughs and that lot. And I think I shed a little bit of weight off my belly just laughing. You know. Yeah, thank you very much, chat, for the laughs and drama sons. And make sure you do tune in tomorrow night. Benny Vapes. I'm going to pass it over to
JP.
JP. I was staring at him then. Boner. Fucking.
It was like that looking at a computer system.
I couldn't think of your fucking name.
Thanks, Hanky.
welcome.
Yeah, another good show. People in chat, you all stars, and don't forget on the way out to hit those thumbs up. And I'll see you over on the next one, and I'll pass it over to the boss, Mr. Benny Vapes.
Thank you very
Luke's
much.
already
Thank you.
been.
Yeah. Yeah, so thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. It's been absolutely fantastic. Thank you for my fellow casters for being on week in, week out. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated for stepping in and saying that you weren't coming on. Then come on. Thank you. Do go over and check out Mick's building stream. Do go over to check out Simon's fucking head shaver. And do check us out tomorrow night. Myself on Craig and Kenny's questions and answers. Content, son. Bring the content. That'll be good. So, and then go see them two on Tuesday night with question and answer with Q&A with Savage Simon. There you
No,
go.
Craig and Kenny.
Craig and
They'll be
Kenny.
like
I'm
a
on Craig and
sandwich.
Kenny.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Simon's going to be in the middle.
Like a sausage butty.
He's going to have he's going to have the content. Well, that's going to be fun. I'm watching that.
It's a sausage fest.
Much
I don't
love
know if Mick's on tomorrow night, but yeah, and watch everybody else during the week and watch whatever. So watch whatever turns you on.
Oh, Benny.
Right.
What? Oh, we're still live.
Yeah, we haven't played fucking outro. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fuck no, we are.
See you later. Have a good
Hello.
one. Good night.
Yeah. Bye.
I'm trying to find fucking outro. Keep waving.
Oh, fuck off. I'm not waving. Look at him waving.